Hey, what's happening, guys? Cold Black Ops Kid here, coming at you with another product review. Now, we've been using the Logitech C920S for over a year now, so I was looking at maybe getting another upgrade, maybe getting a DSLR camera, but then I got an email, and Fifine shouted us out and wanted to send us a product to review. Now, just because they gave it to me for free does not necessarily mean that that will be basically giving it a good review. We will be testing it to the best of our abilities without the hinderment of us getting it for free, although it is a pretty cheap price. It boasts being a 1440p webcam with a tripod, 4 megapixel HD built-in webcam, and it is only $33.99, and also using a coupon as well as the saving code, you can get this thing for about $27. Pretty damn good deal in my opinion. So how does it work? Fifine. And Fifine's always been known for really good products, so I'm assuming this is going to be super amazing. This is Fifine K420, which is nice. And honestly, this is actually a pretty sweet looking webcam. I do use a basically 1440p display, so using this within my videos in OBS, which is currently how I record 90% of these videos, is going to be a nice little substantial upgrade. So let's open this bad boy up, see how it works. We are greeted with a manual, which we will not need. A nice little foam guard. Here it is. The webcam itself. Nice little privacy filter already attached on there. It probably can be taken off if need be. That's really cool to see that. Fifine logo right in the front. Let's get on with Of course, include a tripod. That's all that's inside the package. So looking at this a little deeper, it does have a little plastic on everything. The lens seems a lot smaller than my Logitech one, but we'll find that out. We're going to do the peel here. Nice. But it does have full tilting ability, which the Logitech lacks. It has up and down swivel as well, side to side, calibration, which is cool to be included on a $35, $27 webcam. So, let's take a look at this tripod. Tripod is your basic run-of-the-mill thing. It looks like there might be some corrosion. This might not be a very good webcam. Look at this. It's having a hard time. It's crack-a-lack. It seems to work. So, kudos to that. It works. We're not going to be really using that. We're not really going to be testing it. Let's get this bad boy fired up and see what it's like compared to the C920S. So it does pull up as Fifine K420. It does have a nice red light on the webcam to let you know it's on. It's a little hard to see unless you're staring directly at it, but seems to be working pretty well from what I can see. It's a little bit less as wide as my Logitech, but let's see what it looks like. Right off the back, even in 1080p, Jesus, this looks... The sharpness is insane, and it's not correctly calibrated. My other one does have filters put on it. Don't judge this right off the bat. So I have adjusted the webcam. This is the Fifine one. In the ring light, like I said, the ring light quality is exceptional. I cannot stress that enough. This actually is really awesome now in terms of the ring light. I should have only judged it by this, because honestly, without judging it with this light, which made it look awful, this light, it's a basic ring light. It's like $20 on Amazon, $20 on Amazon. So this looks fantastic. Not the angle I want. I could adjust it a little bit to make it look better. Yeah, definitely within light, this thing works way better. I actually kind of like that angle. It's kind of cool. But yeah, this thing definitely works with no light. Fifine and Logitech. Obviously, the Logitech still wins in pretty much every scenario you can ever think of. But yeah, that's pretty much the comparison I would have to make between the two. They're both really amazing products. Fifine is really cool. I might keep that up there for like an overhead view, which I'm actually gonna keep it. I actually like that a lot. That's actually pretty fucking sweet. Like a little overhead view, like in between games or something. Keep this here. It's got like a little overview of all my cool shit on the rack here too. So Maybe it stays. I actually like it for I like it for a fact. It's far away. It looks nice. It's cool. I think for $27, it's definitely worth the price. In terms of it, like I said, high light volumes, it's not going to work very well. It does come with its own tripod, so you can sit that right next to a ring light. If you don't have a, I just perched mine right onside in the ring light. So, yeah, that's it. The one thing I would say is a couple of things. You can't really change the video preferences. So if you want it to be a little less bright without using a filter, you can't really do that with this webcam. Logitech, obviously, you can do anything you want. You have zoom, you have tilt, you have all these like great customization features inside the Logitech that you can't have on the Fifine. It has like brightness, contrast, stuff like that. But for whatever reason, I can't change them. They don't work. And I will say also that this Fifine one has no filters. So if you did want to change a few filters on here, you can. Color correction always seems to be one that I like to use a lot. And I'll turn the saturation up just a bit. That's it. That's all I would really do. To make it a little bit more comparable to like this Fifine here. I don't think this Fifine even has any filters on it either. If you guys are looking for a cheap webcam at 1080p, I definitely recommend the Raleno 1080p webcam. I will say that right off the bat. Check that video out. Check this one if you're trying to go into more high resolution. Is this worth it for the price value? We'll look at the microphone quality right now, which I'm not always a huge fan of. I hate using the Logitech one. It is absolute garbage. So this one is the Logitech's microphone stuff. I'm barely even talking, and it sounds. I can already tell it sounds like it's clipping like a motherfucker. So that's Logitech. It's terrible. So this is the Logitech one, the Logitech Fifine microphone. This seems to be not clipping as hard. It might actually even be better than the Logitech in terms of microphone. Like I said, picture quality still looking pretty good. It's not exactly where I need it. Yeah, like I said, I do like both of these webcams. The Fifine one is definitely cool. For far away shots, definitely within kind of low light, not in direct contact light scenarios, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like I said, I have this giant light right above me. Light box, what they call a light box. I use the light box as Fifine is just saturated beyond belief. I still look a little like fake, I guess, but I still think the contrast is cool. And then of course you have still the front positioning of this camera that makes it really pop in terms of gameplay, stuff like that. So I do like the Fifine, really cool webcam. If you are looking for something in the cheap side, 1440p, this is the only one I could recommend personally, because this is really the only 1440p webcam I have actually really had the chance to touch. But in terms of that, if you're looking for a 1080p one, I definitely recommend the Raleno, like I said in the beginning of this video, for just a basic webcam, not necessarily anything, but the Raleno has just exceeded all expectations. Probably one of my most favorite popular webcam reviews. I definitely recommend that. And yeah, that's all I have for the review today, guys. So please subscribe for more Tech Tuesdays. We'll have some more great videos coming in the future. Check out my other channel for more tech and computer stuff. Dill's Tech Show. We'll have some other cool things on there coming soon, mainly towards the beginning of the year, next year. Lots of cool content coming there as well. So, guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.